Good morning, wherever you are joining from. Welcome to TOPVEETFX, where we make trading simple to every trader around the world. And I welcome you into a new trading week. And we are going to be doing analysis to look at the direction or where we can position ourselves for a buy or a sell in the market for the week. And I would like to start with GBP HF, looking on my first place, GBP HF. And looking at GBP last week, I told us that we should position ourselves for sell on Monday, looking at this 1.150 price where I predicted that the price will come to, and that is where we are going to be having our drop. And I told us that this is our TP where the market makers are, and which we got a very massive pitch from this region down to this region. A drop with 468 pips, and it depends on what you can be able to catch up with in this market. But from this region, I told us that we should get a good sell opportunity from the market, which we did, and it gave us a very nice opportunity to make profit from the market. Now, today we are going to be looking at the market, and like we always discuss in this Forex market, it's a good thing for you to know when to trade, and it's also a good thing for you to know where the TP is supposed to be and where you're supposed to exit your market. Many people around the world, they know how to make good entry, but they don't know when to take their exit. And some people, they know how to make good exit, but they don't know how to enter. So the moment they make their entry, they always hit stop loss. But however, we are going to be analyzing together to know where to make a good entry and to look at the possibility place of where we should be exiting our trade for the week. And this week, let's look at the whole GBP HF, looking at GBP HF together. And let me remove all the trade now. We are starting this new week. Looking at this market, we can see that this market has been moving in a upward momentum for some weeks in December. The market has been buying, and we can see a very strong momentum in the market. And from this strong momentum, we can see that the market push gave us the first phase, and they give us the second phase, and they pushed also to give us the third phase. And from the third phase, I told us that we should look for a good sell opportunity in this market. And on Wednesday, they gave us the good opportunity at this region, whereby I mark out the market maker footprint from this market. And for this reason, on this market, looking at this momentum that they created from this place, it shows that the buyer are already tired, the seller are coming into the market. And for this reason, where should we position ourselves for a good sell? And from this region, we can see and we can spot that there is a good market maker footprint from this market that we can spot from this region. And also, we can see another market maker footprint from this region, which we can spot, meaning that for this market on GBP for me to make an entry on GBP I'll be expecting the market to retrace to the price of 1.1410, 1.1410 or 1.1400. On the price of 1.1410 or 1.1400, I'll be expecting the market to pull back to that region before I will look for my sell opportunity this week. So meaning that this week, we are still looking for a good, nice sell opportunity, and we are still targeting another TP, which is going to be around 1.12500. 1.12500. That's what we are expecting. And from this region, we are going to be discussing if the market can get there to the point whereby I mark, which is 1.12500. If we can get there during the course of the week, we will definitely see what we are going to be trading there. But for me, in as much the seller has activated the market from this region, they activated the market and they also dropped the market again, and they dropped the market once again. Then they created a massive pullback, and from this region, which is where they removed many stop points, they removed many stop points from this region, and they keep on dropping the market from here. And as we can see, that the seller momentum shows that they have attracted all the buyer in this market. And for this reason, we are going to be looking for sell opportunity. We are going to be focusing our attention more on sell opportunity. And for this reason, I would advise you to focus on sell on GBP this week. GBP look for sell opportunity on GBP/CHF. But before you make a sell opportunity, wait for the market to face a pullback. The price of 1.14000, 1.14000, or let the price come to 1.14100, 1.14100. Look for yourself, and your TP1 is going to be at the price of 1.2500, 1.12500, 1.12500 is going to be your TP on the board for GBP/CHF. Let's go straight to AUD/CHF. On AUD/CHF, we can see that AUD/CHF gave us this momentum by pushing the first phase, and they gave us the second phase, and this is the third phase which they have pushed, and the market is coming to that third phase, and they are trying to test this region. And looking at this looks like the market is giving us what we call a reset on AUD/CHF. And when we see a reset, it means that the market wants to continue in an upward momentum. But when we go straight to one, which is daily time frame, on daily time frame, it shows that this is giving us a nice M formation pattern. And if this market is giving us a nice M formation pattern, it means that the market wanted to drop, it wanted to sell. And that is exactly what I can see and I can spot from this market. Looking at 4 hours time frame, 4 hours time frame is telling us that the market is at the place whereby it should drop. But however, before I will pull out a sell opportunity from this market, AUD/CHF, I'll be expecting the market to come to the price of 0.605000, 0.605000. That is where I'll be expecting the price to come to, meaning that I'm expecting this market to stop punch everyone out of the market to this price. If they can stop punch to this price, then from this region, I would advise you to look for yourself and expect it to drop to 0.5755, 0.5755, whereby you are going to be breaking your TP down to TP1 is going to be 0.5950, 0.5900, 0.5800. That's going to be our TP. But I'm expecting AUD/CHF to create a momentum to 0.6054. From this region, we are going to be looking for a nice sell opportunity to this region. So far, so good. That's my decision on AUD/CHF. AUD/CHF, expect a sell momentum when the price gets to 0.6050. Look for your M pattern, M formation from that region, and let's enjoy our sell opportunity for the week. Also, let's go straight to GBP/NZD. On GBP/NZD, the last time we discussed on GBP/NZD, I told us that I've seen a good sell opportunity, but I'm expecting the market to give me a nice M formation. But what happened? The market didn't bring me the second leg. It just dropped it massively like that. And meaning that they are using this region to be their second leg, which I'm expecting. But they give us a 22 type of trade, which they now drop it massively. So far, so good. Well, it's never too late. We are still in the market momentum, and the market is still showing us a momentum of a seller. And if I'm going to make any entry right now, I want to sell at all on GBP/NZD. I'll be waiting for the price to give me a nice pullback to the price of I'll be expecting the price to give me this price back to the price of 1.120, 1.1020, 1.1020. That's where I'll be expecting the pullback to come to 2.120. That is where I'll be expecting the market to come to. So the moment the price comes to 2.1020, that is where I'll be looking for my sell opportunity on GBP/NZD. GBP/NZD, I'm still expecting a sell formation, but I'll be waiting for a pullback on this market to occur before I will do anything. So meaning that on this market, you can still look for opportunity from this region back to the price of 2.1020 before you look for your sell opportunity this week on GBP/NZD. Also on AUD card, I gave us AUD card and we should buy AUD card. That AUD card is a nice formation to go bullish, which I told us. And I gave us the reason why we are like that. From this region, we can see that this is where the momentum started from. They gave us the first momentum and they gave us the second momentum. And the third momentum we are expecting, they drop it and I told us that from this region, we are looking for W pattern, which they gave us this nice W formation. And from this region, push the first one, they push the second one. So meaning that from this AUD card, if I'm going to be expecting any sell formation on AUD card, if I'm going to be expecting any sell formation on AUD card, I'll be expecting sell formation from this region. I'll be expecting sell formation from this region. That is where I'll be expecting it from. Let's go straight. So, sorry, just wait a bit. So far, so good. As we analyze it, that we should be expecting our TP to this region. That is exactly what they gave to us on AUD card. And now on AUD card, where should we look for sell opportunity? If I'm going to be looking for sell opportunity on AUD card, I can spot this region that this market might still get to this region, which is 0.9150 or 0.9200. 0.9150 or 0.9200. That is exactly region whereby I'll be looking for my nice sell opportunity. So I'll be looking for sell opportunity around these regions whereby I'm at right now. So looking for sell at 0.9100, 0.9150 or 0.9200. Those are the three prices whereby I'll be looking for my sell opportunity. Those are the region whereby I will be looking for my sell opportunity. I'll look for my sell opportunity here, which is 0.9200, and also I'll be looking for my sell opportunity at the price of 0.9150, which is where I'm at right now. Those are the region whereby you should look for your sell opportunity, and also I'll be looking for my sell opportunity at 9100, 0.9100. However, before they get to those price, the question is, where can I still enter this buy? Yes, if you want to enter this buy, I would rather advise you, let me give you a momentum of where you should position yourself for a buy if truly you want to enter a buy on AUD card. Because like I always tell you, don't hold a flying arrow. Wait for the arrow to hit a region before you pick it and you fire it again. So meaning that if you are going to be looking for any opportunity on this AUD card to still continue to the bullish momentum, if you still want to continue to the bullish momentum and you want to make an entry on the buy before they get to those regions and mark for you for yourself, I will advise you that you should wait for the market to do a pullback like this to a price of 0.8950. Is 0.8950 region. Wait for the price to pull back here before you take your next TP to be 0.9100 or 0.9150 or 0.9200, which is our TP for this market. So far, so good. That is what I have for you on AUD card. AUD card, expect this market, if you want to buy, expect the market to pull back to 0.8950. Then look for your buy opportunity here. Look for your buy opportunity here. And also, if you want to look for sell opportunity, I would advise you to look for your sell opportunity at a region of 0.9100 or 0.9150 or 0.9200. Those are the three regions whereby I can see that the market maker are waiting for us to make a U-turn. So far, so good. That is my analysis for AUD card this week. Let's move to the next pair, which is NASDAQ. Let's move to NASDAQ. On NASDAQ, last time we discussed on NASDAQ, I told us to buy NASDAQ, that we should be expecting a buy opportunity on NASDAQ, and the They gave us this W formation, they pushed, they gave us level 1, and also they retraced back to level 3, and they gave us level 1. Still meaning that this market on Nasdaq is still going to push upward. I'm still expecting more of push to the price of 18,200. 18,200. I'm still expecting Nasdaq to get to that price, and look for a buy opportunity at the price of 17,800. 17,800. Expect a pullback to 17,800. Look for a buy opportunity and enjoy till you get to 18,200. When the price gets to 18,200, if you see on 4 hours time frame, let's say the price gets here and you can see this M formation pattern here, then know that it still want to go down on Nasdaq. But if they get here and there's different momentum, like they want to continue, if they want to continue, they will only come to market maker footprint, which they will create. And they have not created it. It is not here given to us. Until they give it to us, there is nothing we should be expecting for now. So meaning that expect this Nasdaq to still fly to the top, the price of 18,200 or 18,400. Those are the region where I'm expecting Nasdaq to still go to. So far so good. Nasdaq for this week, I will still focus my attention on a buy scenario. And if I'm going to be trading a buy, I will expect the market to come to 17,800 before I will look for my buy opportunity at 17,800. Then enjoy my TP at 18,200 or 18,400. That is my decision on Nasdaq. Also, let's go straight to US 30. Let's look at US 30. On US 30 also, remember that I told us to buy from 19th of April, and we should hit our TP at this region at 38,500. And the market came to 38,500. From 38,500, I could remember that we analyzed that they might pull back from that region to drop and test this 37,600 region back. And they dropped the market from that region, and they gave us a very good nice sell to 37,800. When I saw the W pattern from that region, I told us to buy on Wednesday. From that Wednesday of last 2 weeks, and we are still holding our buy to date. And the target that I gave to us is 39,000. 39,000 is our TP, which I believe that they will get to 39,000 price. So far, so good. On US 30, I still believe that US 30 is still going to buy more and more. It's still going to buy on US 30 because we are just approaching the next phase. This is our level 1, which they gave us the nice one. They moved back to level 3. They came back to level 1. So they are pushing to level 2. They are approaching level 2. So level 2 is either at 39,000 or 39,400. From this region, they will range and they will come back to 40,000 before they will now start dropping it. So meaning that for this week, I'm going to be focusing my attention on US 30 to be a buy opportunity. Buy opportunity on US 30 is what we can watch out for this week on US 30. Also on BTC USD, last week I predicted BTC USD from this region that I should be looking for a good buy. But before I will buy, I'm expecting a second leg of the W, which I draw here, that this is what I'm expecting to come back to this region before I will buy this BTC USD. And what happened? BTC began to fly to the top, coupled with the fact that the news that came out on dollar is very, very weak. The FOMC news is very, very weak. And that is the fact that makes these BTCs to still fly to the top. Meaning that the target that I gave to us, when I saw that, I told us that this is the market maker footprint here that I can spot. This is the market maker footprint that I can spot in this market. And I'm expecting the market to start to get to that region, which is the price of 6,700. I'm expecting BTC to get to 6,700. When it comes to 6,700, please watch out very well when it comes to 6,700, which is at this region, 6,700 or 6,800. when they get there, if they give you a very nice information, know that BTC is still going to drop. Know that BTC is still going to drop if the markets get to that region. Why? And let me show you the reason why I'm analyzing that region be that way. Now, looking at this region, we can see from the market, looking at this market right now, we can see clearly that this is the first momentum that dropped on BTC. The first momentum we are expecting on BTC, we are expecting this. They gave us this first momentum, and they gave us this second momentum on BTC. They gave us that momentum, and they gave us the last momentum from this region. From this region, we expect them to give us the last momentum, and which is what they did by coming to this region, meaning that they are giving us the 3 momentum complete. And in as much that they are giving us the 3 momentum complete, the market needs to go bullish. And if they are going bullish, I'm expecting a W pattern, which they didn't give to us. They didn't give us that W pattern, and they go bullish. Now that they have gone bullish, I believe that this is their level 1 right now. And market maker has a way of doing things. This W that we are expecting them to give to us, they might still come back and push back to this price before they will now push it upward. And like I told you, the target I gave to you last time on a sell is $58,000 price. And that is the 58,000. They even get to 57,600. And from that region, they keep on pushing to the top. So far, so good. If I'm going to be trading buy on BTC USD, if I'm going to be trading buy on BTC USD, I'll be trading buy at the price of, I'll be waiting for the price to pull back to this region. Let me delete that. Excuse me, hold on. Now I'll be expecting this price to come back here. I'm waiting for the price to retrace back to this region. So meaning that I'm expecting BTC to drop from either 67,000 or 68,000. I'm expecting it to drop back to this region, then before they start pulling the market upward. Again, so far so good. I'll be positioning myself for a good buy opportunity to show myself if truly they are ready to push this market upward. I'll be positioning myself for a buy at the price of I'll be positioning myself for a buy at the price of $60,000. I'll be waiting for price to come back to that region before I will buy BTC again. Before I will buy BTC again, if I want to buy BTC, if they're really sure that they have resumed, that is exactly where I'm expecting the market to retrace to, so that we can enjoy another momentum of the market on a bullish direction. Also, let's go straight to AUDJPY. AUDJPY, the last time I gave us AUDJPY, I told us that we should expect a sell momentum, and that is exactly what you see that they are playing out. And I gave us our TP1, which they came to. All glory be to God. We all eat our TP1 on this market, which is at the price of 100 price. And from that region, I told us that there will be a pullback. There will be a pullback to the price of 10200, which is exactly the box I marked for us here. I marked this box to be a region whereby it will definitely come back to. And exactly right now, they are there. And I'm expecting them to give us another form of sell momentum from this region. If you go back straight to your lower time frame, if you look at this momentum that they are trading here, from this lower time frame, you can see that the market has come to this market maker footprint. And from this market maker footprint, they are giving us a sign that they want to drop this market. So meaning that from AUDJPY, I can tell you for free that you should be expecting a sell momentum soon. But looking at this, on 15 minutes time frame, they give us the first push, they give us the second push, and I'm expecting them to stop points to give us the last push. meaning that there's still going to be a strong point on this AUD JPY. There's still going to be a small push on this AUD JPY. Don't be carried away. Don't be carried away. Yes, we are going to be selling, but I'm expecting them to give me the last of us on AUD JPY before we are going to be selling. And I'm expecting that on the lower time frame, meaning that this market, there is a possibility that this market might get to the price of 102.50 before they start selling. That is where I can predict finally to look for your sell opportunity on AUD-JPY. AUD-JPY, look for continuation on sell at the price of 102.50 on AUD-JPY. AUD-JPY, look for sell opportunity this week on AUD-JPY. That is exactly what I can analyze to you, and that is exactly what I can see from this market. So AUD-JPY is still strong. Point people to the price of 102.50. So from 102.50, look for sell opportunity from that region. Also, Euro-JPY, I'm still going to be looking for sell opportunity on Euro-JPY at the price of 167.00. 167.00 price. I'll be looking for sell opportunity from that region. Looking at the factor that the seller has resumed their momentum, and the buyer tried to break the momentum, and the seller gave us that we are here, we are still the owner of this territory, and they try and they still break it down, meaning that seller has taken charge of this market, whether you like it or not. Seller is in control of all JPY peers, and if seller is in control of all JPY peers, where should we position ourselves for a sell this week? We are going to be positioning ourselves for a sell at the price of 167.00. That is where me and you should be looking for opportunity to sell. And also, let's go straight to GBP-JPY. Same thing that I analyzed on every other JPY pairs is what I'm also expecting to happen. I'm expecting a sell momentum to happen again on GBP-JPY at the price of 195.00, 195.00 or 196.00. 195.00 or 196.00. Look for your sell opportunity from those regions. From these two regions, look for your good sell opportunity. And GBP-JPY, exactly at those prices that I mentioned, look for sell opportunity from that region. Also, on SHARE-JPY, I analyzed to us that on Friday that we are expecting a pullback on Friday, and the pullback occurred and is still playing till now. And I told us that pullback will come to 170.80, 170.80 price. That is where the pullback will come to. Then we continue to look for sell opportunity in this market. So meaning that this SHARE-JPY is still going to push to this region, or they will stop on to 171 and they will start dropping it again. So that is exactly what I can study and I can see in this market on SHARE-JPY. SHARE-JPY, still look for more of sell opportunity in the market on SHARE-JPY. Also, let's go straight to the next pair, which is GBP-AUD and Euro-AUD on our list. GBP-AUD, Euro-AUD on Wednesday, I think on Friday, I gave us 30p stop loss, and they hit us out on that day. And from that region, we told ourselves that this is the next phase that they are coming to. It has much that they have destroyed that we should be expecting them to come to this region, which we analyzed together on Friday. That if they break that 30p stop loss, then make sure you place your entry for sale and put your stop loss at 1.9100 and enjoy yourself to the price of 1.8150, and which is exactly where they came to this morning. And I really appreciate God for that, for us to recover our stop loss that we hit. And also from this region, looking at this market entirely from this region, as we can see that this market is giving us a sell momentum from this region. And ever since then, this is the first drop they drop. They go back to level 3, they drop it again, they push, and they give us this. So meaning that on this GBP-AUD, they might just give us a pullback here, there will be a pullback they will create on this GBP AUD. The price of 1.9100. 1.9100 is where I'm expecting them to pull back to before they will do their continuation on a sell. Meaning that on this market of GBP AUD, expect a pullback to this region and still expect them to sell. Still expect sell opportunity in this market. Expect a sell opportunity in this market. And our sell opportunity, again, I'm expecting it to get to 1.8800 is going to be our TP. 1.8800 is still going to be our TP. That is exactly what I can see in GBP on GBP AUD. Also on Euro AUD, we also gave the same trend on Euro AUD on Friday, and the market went against us. And we told ourselves that the next junction where we are expecting them to come to is 1.6150 price, and that is exactly where they are approaching to on this market. But for me and you don't hold a falling knife. You don't hold a falling knife. If you want to hold a knife, allow the knife to come back to the base before you hold it again. And where is the base that I'm looking at on Euro AUD? I'm looking at the price of 1.6300. I'm expecting a pullback to 1.6300 or 1.6400. 1.6300 or 1.6400. That is exactly where I'm looking at before I will look for sell opportunity on Euro AUD again. Euro AUD, still look for more of good sell opportunity to those prices, and we are looking at the target of 1.6150 to be our TP on Euro AUD. Euro AUD, we are still focusing more on sell opportunity. So meaning that it's either the market should come here or the market should retrace here and drop to this region, then we are going to look for W and buy this market. That's exactly what I am looking for on Euro AUD. So far, so good. That is our analysis for today on Euro AUD. Let's go straight to USD JPY. On USD JPY, the last time we discussed, I gave us this region when they gave us this momentum, and I told us that we should expect a pullback, even though they hit our TP that we stepped down on USD JPY. It is being hit by the market momentum that they dropped. You know, they dropped this momentum and they hit our TP out. And the moment they hit our TP, some of my students were asking me, can they still sell? And I told everybody that don't hold on your price on Monday, that there will be a pullback. And the pullback occurred the Wednesday. On that Wednesday, this is the region whereby I marked for everybody where we have our market maker footprint. And I told us that we can see on 15 minutes that there is a very strong divergence in this region. Because of that, we look for good, nice sell opportunity from the market. And I told us that we should still aim at this region, which is 15300, and the market came to 15300. And from this region right now, we are still going to be selling, because what is the meaning of what is happening right now? You can see that in just single day, seller destroyed what the buyer have been using more than 2-3 weeks to be doing. The seller destroyed in just one single day. And what does that promote in the forex market? It shows that the momentum is already mature. The momentum for the seller is already mature. And that is why you see that the buyer tried to retrace. The buyer tried to retrace. They tried to retrace. And what does it mean? They are trying to contest with the seller if they can overpower the seller again. But what happened? The seller gave them massively by dropping it down. So what does this mean? It means that this market is still going to be steady. We are still going to be expecting sell opportunity in this market. And if I'm going to be expecting sell opportunity in this market, where can I position myself for a good sell opportunity on USD JPY? If I'm going to be positioning myself for sell of USD JPY, I'll be looking at the price of 15500 or 15600. Look for my sell opportunity. That is the region whereby I can position myself for a nice sell opportunity, and that is what I'm expecting to happen on this market. That's exactly what I'm expecting to happen on USJPY. I'm expecting a pullback on USJPY to the price of 155.20 or to the 156.00. Look for sell opportunity in this market. So meaning that in this market, I'm expecting this to happen. We are still going to be selling. We are still going to be selling USDJPY. But before we sell USDJPY, believe me, there's going to be a pullback. There's going to be a pullback to the price of 155.00 or 156.00. Those are the region whereby you should look for sell opportunity this week on USDJPY. Let's go straight to AUD/USD without wasting much of our time. On AUD/USD, I return all glory to God for every one of you who believe in me by following this buy opportunity that I gave to you since FOMC. So on FOMC, I told you that if FOMC comes out and there is no market maker footprint on the road, they are going to hit our target. And I gave out this trade and we reached only 25 pips, and 25 pips has given us a very nice 143 pips. And from this region, what are we expecting from this market? What are we expecting from this market? Looking at this region, we look at our draw. They gave us second one, they gave us the third one. And from this region, I told us that we should be expecting a buy momentum, which is exactly what they are doing right now. And from this region, what I can see from this AUD/USD is that the AUD/USD is still going to, we are still going to be expecting more of sell opportunity on AUD/USD. Expect more of sell opportunity on, a buy opportunity on AUD/USD. Because the market just gave us the first push to the top, and they are giving us the second push to the top. So far, so good. We are still going to be buying AUD/USD. This is the first momentum we can see in the market, and the price came here. They are giving us the second momentum. This is the second momentum that they are starting from here to here, and we are still expecting them to pull back. So meaning that there will be a pullback on this market. There will be a pullback to the price of 0.6500. 0.6530 or 20. That's where I'm expecting them to retrace to. That's where I'm expecting them to retrace to. So that's exactly what I want and what I believe that it should happen in this market. If I'm going to be buying AUD/USD again, I'm expecting AUD/USD to come to this region whereby I'm marked, which is at the price of 0.6520 or 0.6550. That's where we should be expecting a very continuation buy on AUD/USD. So meaning that AUD/USD is still going to be pushing to the top more and more on this week. So far, so good. This is exactly what I can see on AUD/USD. AUD/USD expect a pullback. After the pullback, expect a bullish momentum. So meaning that this week, there may be a pullback to the price of 0.6550 or 0.6500. There will be a pullback. Then from there, we'll continue the buying momentum. Exactly, that is what I can see clearly on AUD/USD. Let's go straight to the next on our agenda, which we have Euro/USD. Excuse me. Euro/USD also, we discussed on Euro/USD last week, and we told ourselves that we should be buying Euro/USD. That is exactly what we are going to be doing. And excuse me. That's exactly what we see that the market is doing presently. That's exactly what we see that the market is doing presently. The market gave us a very nice W formation from this region, and it pushed by giving us this momentum. And when they give us this momentum, we go back to level 3 and come back. So meaning that this market of Euro USD, I'm still expecting more of buy on Euro USD. I will not deceive every one of you. If I'm not going to be deceiving anybody, I'm still expecting a buy opportunity. And if I'm going to be expecting a buy opportunity, I'm still expecting this market to pull back to this region. I'm expecting a pullback to the price of 1.0, 1.700. I'm expecting price to come to 1.700 before we look for buy again. You know, this is our target that we predicted that we are going to. We are going to 1.08800. 1.08800 is our target. That's where we are going to. So far, so good on Euro USD. I'm still expecting a pullback on this market before we go bullish on Euro USD. Euro USD, without capping it, we are still expecting buy momentum on Euro USD. Buy momentum on Euro USD. So also, let's look at NZD USD also to see what is happening on NZD USD. On NZD USD, since the last time I gave us a buy, and I told us that we should still hold our buy, that it's still going to be going far. That don't waste your time of changing the direction. Our TP is going to be at 0.6100 or 0.6050. And exactly as we predicted, the market is still playing out. And with what I can see from this market, the market came to level 1 and pushed back, and is pushing to level 2. So, meaning that if you are going to be trading NZD USD, I'm expecting a pullback on this market to occur to the price of 0.5950 or 0.5920. That is where I'm expecting this market to pull back to before we continue looking for a good, nice buy opportunity in this market. That is exactly what I can see from this market, and that is exactly what I am expecting from this market to happen this week. I'm still going to be focusing my attention more on buy opportunity, but where I'll be positioning myself for a buy is going to be at 0.5920 or 0.5950. That's where I'll be looking for a nice buy opportunity on NZD USD this week. Also on GBP USD. On GBP USD also, we can see clearly that GBP USD, it gave us a very nice push to the top, and we are still expecting the market to come back to this region before we look for another buy opportunity. So meaning that I'm expecting this market to do this for me on GBP/USD. I'm expecting this market to come back to this region, which is to come back to 1.2460 or 1.2450, 1.2460 or 1.2450. That is where I'm expecting this market to come to. If the market can come to that region, I'll be happily waiting for the price to come back to that region, to test this region. If they can come back to test this region, then I'll be gladly to wait for them so that I can also eat my buy again. Meaning that for this market, I'm expecting a retracement before I will continue my buying on this GBP USD. Like I predicted that this is where we are coming to. We are coming to 1.2800. And before we get there, there will be a pullback in this market, which is very, very possible to happen in the market. Like I always tell you, when I predict, when I analyze, when I give you a figure, that is the figure that I believe that where they should come to. They might come there, or they might go lower a little bit, or they might come closer to that place, and they will continue going to where I predicted. So far, so good. That is the reason why you need to learn your entry strategy. You need to learn your entry strategy perfectly well. So far, so good. That's where I'm expecting GBP USD to come to the price of 1.2500 or 1.2450, or that is exactly where I'm expecting the price to come to, so that we can enjoy our buy more and more on GBP USD. Also on USD card, looking at USD card, the last time we discussed USD card, I gave us a sell opportunity, and our sell opportunity yield by 132 pips. It yielded 132 pips, which all glory be to God for that. And I'm expecting this to happen on USD card. USD card, I'm still expecting a sell opportunity. Remember on Friday, I told us something on Friday that on Friday, I'm expecting USD card to retrace, to pull back. If we all remember, I told you that I'm expecting that to happen. And that is exactly what you see that they are playing out. And if they are going to be doing that, I'm expecting USD card to come back to the price of 1.3780. 1.3730. I'm expecting USD card to pull back that region before I will look for a continuation on a sell. Remember, our target is 1.3500 is our main target on this USD card. But before we continue that, we should expect a pullback. We should expect a pullback. The price of 1.3730, 1.3730 region. Look for your sell opportunity and enjoy yourself on USD card. USD card, we are still looking for more of sell opportunity on USD card this week. That is exactly what we are expecting, and that is exactly what we are still waiting for on USD card. So far, so good. That's my analysis on USD card this week. Also, USD CHF. On USD CHF, the last time we analyzed USD CHF, I told us this day on FOMC that we should look for sell opportunity, and we only gave ourselves 40 pip stop loss, and from that 40 pip stop loss, we gave ourselves this TP, and we gained 140 pips trade. And on Friday, they still extended down by giving it to be 182 pips, which is the target that I gave to us, which is this region that I mark out that where we are expecting them to come to. But however, we are not the owner of the market. We are only to predict and also to get what we can get from the market and move on. Now, what are we still expecting on USD CHF? USD CHF this week, we are still going to be looking for more of sell opportunity on USD CHF this week. That's exactly what we are going to be looking at. So on this note, what I'm expecting is, I'm expecting this market to come to the region of 0.9160. 0.9160. And also, let's go straight to 1 hour to see if there's any good momentum opportunity that will reduce where we should be targeting for a pullback. Now, looking at this region here right now, I can see that the price should either come back to the region of, I'm looking at this region that price will retrace to this 0.9120 and drop, or it should come back to 0.9160 and do what? And drop. We are still on a very good sell opportunity in USD CHF. USD CHF still expect more of sell opportunity on USD CHF. And where should we target for our entry? We are going to be targeting is 0.9100, or we are going to be targeting 0.9120. Those are the regions that we are going to be targeting for a sell opportunity this week on USD CHF, meaning that there will be a pullback on USD CHF. So far, so good. USD CHF seller has resumed their game, and we are still going to be selling and selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. So far, so good. This is my analysis for USD CHF. Let's look at gold. Gold. Wow, what a nice analysis of gold. The next time we analyze gold, I told us I'm expecting a gold to come to 2335. That's where I'm expecting gold to come to. But however, gold came to is 2326. 2326, that was where it came to. And from this region, I told her there will be a pullback, but we are still going to be holding on the buy. That's exactly what I predicted. And they came to this region, they stomp many people out of the market, and they keep on pushing. And I'm still expecting gold to still get to 2340. That is exactly where I'm expecting gold to get to before we have a nice sell opportunity. But however, from this region, gold is already showing us that they want to drop this market. But what is completing this analysis is that if all USD CHF, USD CAD are still telling us that they want to sell, GPUSD is still telling us they want to buy, then also, don't you think that we should expect gold to also still go bullish? But before they go bullish, remember, there will be a pullback. And there will be a pullback. If they are going to be creating that pullback, I'm expecting that pullback to come to the price of 2280, 2280, 2280. So that is where I'm expecting the price to come to. I'm expecting the price to come to 2280, or the price should come to the region of 2270. 2270. That is where I'm expecting pullback to come to before we'll start enjoying our buy again on gold. So meaning that I'm still expecting this to happen on gold. I'm expecting gold to come here, to come to this price, either here. So that's what I am expecting on gold. So if gold can come to that region, if gold can come to that region, I'll be so much glad. If gold can come to that region, I'll be so much glad to enjoy gold perfectly well. If gold can come to that region, I'll be so much glad and I'll be so much happy. If gold can come to even to 2260, if gold can come there, I'll be so much glad. I'm expecting a pullback on this market. And as I am expecting pullback, I'm expecting that pullback to come to number one price is going to be 2280. The number two price is going to be 2260. Those are the region whereby I'll be expecting gold to come to 2250, 2260, and 2280. That is where I'll be expecting gold to come to before we'll continue going bullish. That is exactly my analysis on gold. So gold expects a pullback, which means there's going to be a sell. Remember, on all the USD pairs, I told us to expect a pullback. If every one of you could remember, if you are following the analysis that I've been doing on all the USD pairs, remember I said there's going to be a pullback on USD, JPY, AED, USD, Euro, USD, NZD, USD, GBP, USD, and also USD CAD, USD CHF. There will be a pullback before they will continue their momentum. So also on gold, I'm expecting a retracement of gold back to the price of 2280 or 2260 or 2250 before we now look for buy opportunity again. So exactly that is what my submission is on gold. Thank you so much for believing in TOPVEETFX. Thank you for coming to our channel always, and do subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Go to our TikTok channel also, which is TOPVEETFX. And also on our TikTok, you will see our link there. Go to my profile link under TikTok. You are going to see my YouTube link. Just click on it and join. And for many of you that didn't join us from the beginning, I'll be dropping this video on the YouTube. You can go there to go and watch it. And also, you can always visit it every week to renew your mind on what I analyzed to happen this week on all the pairs we analyzed. Thank you so much for believing in me. I remain Oluwasesan Iletayo Olukayode Ogunekun, the chief coach of TOPVEETFX. Will come your way next week. God bless you.